Alright, welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. It's Path of Exile 2 Let's Play time. In the last episode, we fought through the burning village and killed the executioner, and now it is time to bust into the mansion and say hello to Count Geonor, who, last time, if you remember in one of the earlier episodes, kicked our ass many times. But upon rescuing Letus, I got another skill gem, so I'm going to just move my head slightly. We got an extra slot for our cast on shock. So we're going to have 3 different copies of Spark in our cast on shock. Turn it back on. Check the energy amount, 210. So when we generate 210 energy, we will cast 3 copies of Spark, which I think is going to be kind of crazy. Our unique volatile staff. What is it called? Volatile? Voltaic. Earthbound Voltaic Staff. Triggers Spark on killing a shocked enemy. And I have a chance to just cast when I shock an enemy. And then we cast lots of Sparks. And Ball Lightning has a really, really high chance to shock an enemy. So the goal is to cast Spark for free as many times as possible. This is a dead end. This whole thing is a dead end. What? Huh? Oh, this is the entrance? I thought like I entered here, because that's where it put me down the first time. Confusing. Okay, clear out these guys. But I am curious. I wonder if once I get to the end, will I want to come back and play with other characters, try out the different classes and other different builds. Hell, play Sorceress with a different skill set or element or something. Because it feels like this game is built to have lots of possibilities for replayability. But like, did I just naturally find the one that I'm going to be most suited towards, you know? It's hard to know. And let me know, are you keen on me coming and doing another 30, 40, 50 episodes, where we're up to at the moment, I don't know, 30 something. Another couple, 30 episodes on a whole other character? Is that, you know, is it still going to be fun enough for me to want to commit to it that much? I think about these kind of things a lot. Because what happened was with the first Path of Exile, I played... I didn't come to it on release, I came to it late. A friend of mine bullied me into it. I really, really enjoyed it. Playing the game, not the bullying. And I played... Where did I play it the first time around? I don't even remember. Something normie like this, probably. God damn it, I keep looping back around. And I also can't remember what my first league was. I remember what the last one was, because I played in Delve League. It was like the last league that I played in. And I played in 3 or 4 in total. Because after my first time playing through, I would play with friends, and we would wait for the league reset, and then we'd all like rush through the story and like try new builds and do maps and try and do shaper and stuff. And the one that I enjoyed the most was Auto Bomber. I played Auto Bomber in the Delve League, which was really sick. I still have that character saved. I think it's a really cool concept for someone to go, hang on a minute, if we do this, it will guarantee freeze, and then things that are frozen will get hit by this lightning, and then the lightning will cause it to shatter, and then the shatter damage will cause, you know, and like create this big chain reaction that just blows up everything that you charge into, which is really cool. And I wonder if this game's going to head the same way. Like, is that combo ability, is that insane customization and goofy strategy because the game is long-lived? And it's, I don't know, their equivalent of power creep? You know? Is this game going to receive the same treatment? I don't know if they've mentioned anything about leagues, so I would be curious to see what that's like. And also the campaign is relatively short. Is 20 hours short? I say short just because I was expecting more than 3 acts, and some of the story isn't resolved yet. There's not been like a big climax. It was like, okay, here's, you did it. At the end of Act 2, it's like, hey, you're going to this place. We are going to this other place to fight the big bad. Once you've finished your side story, come and meet us again and we'll fight the big bad. That was kind of the vibe I was getting, right? And then they go, oh, you finished your side quest. That's it. Start again. Go back to the beginning act. I'm like, oh. What about the hooded man? What about, you know, he had kind of an arc starting. What about, you know, Asala and the people on the caravan? Did they just, you know? So, and there was a few things that I was like looking forward to seeing be resolved. Like, I was convinced that, because when you discover Wutsal for the first time, it's at the bottom of the lake, because a great flood happens. There's like a specific canal system, and you flood the entire city. It becomes this big lake, and then you unearth it. And you get to wander through the drowned. There's like kelp, seaweed everywhere. The whole like undrowned city. I'm like, that's really cool. But then you go back in time and you see it at its peak, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm here to fight the big bad guy, their boss. And then we know everything is destroyed. Was it me that drowned the city? Which would have been like a really cool revelation to have. But it basically goes, no, you beat the guy. We convinced him to join us in your quest. The end. And I'm like, oh. Okay. And so now I'm going to get like a replay of Act 1 and Act 2. Bro, fuck off with that fire bullshit. I'm going to get a replay of Act 1 and Act 2, and then I need to find out what happens differently in Act 3. Is it going to do the exact same thing again, and then take me to a third difficulty? And then does the third difficulty at the end of that, you know, wrap up the story? So I'm really curious as to how they've mapped this out, because so far it's a little weird. Not what I would have expected. But it would be cool if that was what happened. It was like you played, you know, you play through what is the whole thing, and then only once you've gotten past hell difficulties was called in Diablo 2. This one, the second one, is called Cruel. I don't know what the third one's going to be called. Oh no. Once you complete through that, you get like an extra act. Like we finally get Act 4. And then we get like a big resolution to the story or whatever. And the big final boss is like fighting the beast that we spent all this time trying to figure out how to defeat. That would be cool. But it means that I'm like 20 hours from it happening. More even. Which is, I don't know, it feels like bloat rather than like actual, like if the goal was to deliver the story and play through the thing, making the story split like that is interesting and different. In Diablo 2, they don't explain why. Oh, fuck off. They don't explain why you are going back and doing it again. You just save the realm, the world stone is fractured, and then you come back and play the game at a high difficulty. You prestige, and you try again. Which is really strange. In this, they're like, well, you went back in time and you changed all these things in the past. And now, now you are re-interacting with your future. And it opens it up to have like a really cool kind of plot about actually traveling through time. Like actually mechanically traveling through time impacts the story in a relevant way. Alright. Everyone flip off Count Geonors who are past. Fuck that guy. Yeah, ain't that true, bestie. When she's mean to every other person, I'm like, wow, sis, chill. When she's mean to Count Geonor, I'm like, ayo, Queen spittin'. I really hope there doesn't come a time where I have to change my build. Oh, we get to fight Candlemass again? Is it here? Yeah, Count Geonor, Candlemass. Sick. Of wax and wick, he was cursed.
First ones here.
What foul energy gives life to you?
Hello. This is such a coolly designed character, I think. He nearly one-shot me immediately. Because there's so many things with like, this is the fire guy, he's just on fire. Okay. But for this guy to specifically be candles is like so much more thematic with the mana chapel. Okay, that did nothing. None of my things actually accumulate enough frost build-up to be worth using. Ooh, I stunned him. Okay, I tried to Mana Tempest, but he was stunned for like 2 seconds. It's interesting to see me doing the fight now versus doing the fight the first time. Like, I have obviously developed my skill set a lot. I've obviously learned a little bit. I'm a bit better at the game. My character's a bit stronger. We get to see his death animation. 8% increase maximum life. We take those. Level 52. I'm not even a high enough level to use it. It seems horrible, but it was interesting to look at. Okay, so here is some things. I can increase my ball lightning. It costs more mana and does 3 more damage per tick. But it ticks really, really fast, so 3 more damage is good, I guess. Lightning Warp, which does 35 more damage, and that's just going to increase the execute threshold of an enemy, which I think is really helpful. I just need 2% extra damage, just larger radius, which I don't care about as much. This is pretty good. Fires quicker, has more bolts, does more damage. Orb of Storms has been like kind of the goat for a while. But I think the order is always Arc, Lightning Warp, other things. They're just too important. Okay, so we killed Candlemass. We need to go up here and find the stairs. It might be this way, actually. I'm really close to level 52. But also the speed of me traveling through everything is so much faster than the first time. Because it's so much quicker to clear groups of enemies. I want that mana flask. Which is kind of relevant, right? Like, it means that I should approach the end game quicker. I just hate range things. Can I just get a skill that's just like a charm? Just when you are hit by a projectile, take reduced projectile damage for 5 seconds or something? Wouldn't that be sick? Alright, found the stairs. I think there's 2 more sets of stairs, and then I'm at Conor McGregor for our rematch. Then you can knock me around for a bit. Because, put your bets in now, folks. Am I going to be able to first attempt? Surely not. Surely not. Advanced bound braces. That is a dexterity one. I only care about anti-shield ones. Whoa, laser beam? What's that all about? Whoa! It does like 1,000,000 damage? So I kind of hate werewolves in this game, just because they push you around so violently. I really hate my character being moved. It's really hard to follow what's going on. Because you're also pseudo-locked to your character location on the screen, right? So it just like kind of jilts everything. Beaded circlet. Beaded circlet. Yes, my hat has a beard. Amazing. I have this problem now that I have the unique helmet. Is every helmet that I see from now on is just worse. Like, what it gives me now is 66 energy shield, 19 intelligence, 16 chaos resistance. And in theory, I can give up the life recovery. Like, I have pots for that. But like, am I ever going to see anything that's got 20 intelligence? And a bunch of chaos resistance. It's probably going to have more like energy shield. That's not that hard to find. Crap. Whoa. Projectiles do so much damage to me. While we have a moment of quiet, let's spend our skill points. Extra cast speed. Hopefully we can get to level 53. Maybe that's what happens. I fight Count Geonor, I fail, I go back, I get the level up, I get the little bit of a power spike, and then I come back and fight him again. Because I'm gonna get, what, like a fifth of the level I'm in here? Hey look, there's a lot of guys. No, I want to go this way. Door. Oh, it's a treasure room. I'm like, door? I'm looking for a staircase. Stupid furniture, isn't it? Oh no. I want to get another... I've seen 3 Transcendent Mana Flasks. I want to get a Transcendent Health Flask. Advanced embossed boots. Embossed. Invasion ready. Damn it. So close. So close. Iron Enforcer. Cool, stairs. So then this is the last floor, and then we fight the count. So this should be the one with all the red shit everywhere? Yeah, okay. I know where I am. I might die, but I know where I am. Slurping up them mana remnants. Okay, there's a unique up ahead. I think it's going to be the courtesan. It almost always is the courtesan, I'm noticing. Take an org. So she should have been just like a bee. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Beach Biter. I love those. Ooh, oh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, homie. That was bullshit, but okay. I died mid-roll. How the fuck am I supposed to take actions if I'm rolling? Ooh, life flask, 666. So I don't need 2 of these, I need 1. And I'm gonna make a magic. That's crap. That's better. 285. It's empty right now, but it will fill because I will kill enemies. This one kind of sucks. So I'm hoping I can find another life flask. That beam thing is kind of insane. So we know there's guaranteed a rare. Ooh, a rare guy up here. There's been one twice in a row, so it must be like a fixed spawn. Hey, look, it's a courtesan. Dusk Roar. It normally is a courtesan. That's why I was so shocked that it was a different thing. Did we get him? Oh no, I just knocked it down. I don't know why she vanished. Shield. Right, okay. What? 28% recovery applied instantly. Is that better? I don't think that's better. I mean, I guess this is just more efficient. Just more efficient. Oh, I should not have rolled forward. Why is there 100 guys aggroing me around the corner? Pretty much every ranged guy shits me. And then randomly werewolves. Every ranged and knockback guy. All of the ranged guys shoot projectiles really fast, I've noticed. There's like very few times where it's like, hey, I'm a guy with a really big crossbow, I'm gonna shoot one really big projectile and get you. They're always like machine gunners. Oh, I'm just aggroing so many packs. Why have I done this? Yeah, I don't really like the laser beam. That thing's kind of scary. There. Surely we're close. Door. No, this is a treasure room. With nothing in it? Rip off. There's at least gold on the floor normally. I'm getting robbed. Okay, they're around the corner. No, they're here.
Fall before me.
Gotta avoid the puddle of death.
Yes. More. Don't stop.
I
The
know what
beast
this is,
hungers.
and it is not good.
Watch me just pose for the thumbnail for a second. Alright. Look, it might be relevant. What's the chance? Alright, ready? Bets in. Do I beat this guy in the first try?
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have
Oh, this is cool.
everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
I think not, Mad Wolf.
Easy prey. You'll pay with your life.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yes. More.
I know what this
Don't
is.
stop.
Literally single swing of the sword. One shot me from full health. Oh, what the hell, man.
I'll remove your head myself.
I think not, Mad Wolf.
Great wolf, have you?
I call him the Mad Wolf. He's like, no, 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 no. It's the Great Wolf.
Run, little rabbit.
Oh, interesting. So he always does it after the charge.
First dawn's frost.
Okay, it's going to turn into a wolf. I need to avoid the sword because it makes me frozen ring. I will get frozen and then die. I think I do not want. Yeah, he summons other wolves. Oh, I saw that coming. Totally.
Agnar, to me. Oriana, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I survived it that time.
Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Goodbye.
Manipulative whore. How dare you abandon me after all I've given you?
Oh, I thought I was dead. Okay, phase 2.
Desolation. Requiem on high.
Ooh. Okay, same as before. 2 hits from the damn beam thing kills you. Well, I made more progress than I did the first time. And I'm hoping that in the third time I'll make more progress than the second time. And if I do not, then maybe we'll go back and farm. That's kind of always the plan. Oh, interesting. No guards.
No noose this time.
No countess.
I'll remove your head myself.
I think not, Mad Wolf.
Easy prey.
Ow.
Hail. Easy prey.
What? Ah! Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and farm somewhere. Get that last level. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. I'll do slightly more damage, but also what? I have my cold resistance one on. I'm gonna go and change it to the freeze one. I think it's gonna be much more relevant, specifically for this fight. The cold one was what I had the first time. But let's grab the freeze one. So that's charm for cold resistance. This grants immunity to freeze. 21% increased duration, I don't really need. This is also whatever. Okay, now I wanted to... I wonder if I can salvage them. Can I salvage them? No.
How is the clear?
Well, I wasted my glass blower's bauble on it. That's fine, I guess. I don't actually have anything. I can try and add extras, but I don't think I can. No. That's fine. I could Vile Orbit. That would be really funny. But no, I think it's fine. I don't need this support gem for anything. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we headed, Chief? Crop circle? I thought I did that already. I guess we go into the Fraythorn. Makes sense. It is an intended planned detour. That is the Cemetery of the Eternals. I'm looking for the Fraythorn, which despite its location on the actual map, it was northward last time, I'm pretty sure. There's like a million dudes here. Checkpoints. Oh, I remember this guy. Surely we can just blow him up. There we go. Didn't drop anything good. Is anything over here? Okay. It's just Burrower. That's fine. Okay, there's a path. Let's follow the path first. I think it's the farmlands. Oh yeah, it's a new map configuration. Just throwing out ball lightning and letting all of my stuff autocast is really funny to me. Because I'm just like, yeah, look, I'm really just looking at the map, I'm watching where I'm going, pick on my nose. Ball lightning is just casting shock, it's casting elemental storm, it's just, look at all these guys following me. Support gem drop, I'll take that. I currently have a bunch of them just saved up because I have a hunch that if I get a new skill later or something and it pops up, I'm like, I'm gonna need them. Because before I kind of spent my level 1 ones like recklessly. I had a big surplus and I was like, well, you know, I'll try some stuff out. I accidentally doubled up on ones I didn't need to double up on and stuff like that. Okay, surely. Now that's Crowbell. I killed him already. That's Crowbell's arena. Must be this way. This is taking me back to the main spot where I came in. Which means if the exit is on an outer edge, then it has to be in this corner. Excuse me.
The boy is from these parts. I should ask him of this.
Oh yeah, that's right, I clear the area and then I summon Finn. Hello? I was standing there.
Fall before me.
Is the Barba supposed to be part of this? I feel like we let him in by mistake.
So, something's wrong here, please. This is ominous.
No kidding. Alright, let's run down here. Oh, there's a big bad guy over there. And a Wrathbore. Now that's a name. Into Aura, Trail of Fire. He's just kind of stuck here in the doorway. It's kind of funny. He can't really do anything to me.
Victory is mine.
Or he's too tall. Alright, Freythorn. The Treetop Village. I think Freythorn is gorgeous. Gorgeous to look at. Alright.
Yes, yet another wicked energy to contend with.
Yeah. So true, bestie. You can kind of tell how Ignagduk's little tree fortress city is very similar to this. What the hell? That was weird. Oh my god. No way.
Who speaks to me from beyond the
How did I fucking survive that?
I can't, please.
Okay. She said the thing! It's so funny to me that we stop at a statue together, Khan, and she just doesn't really react. She doesn't really... I guess it's not a moment. It's just this minor thing. We're there to talk to somebody else. It's completely unrelated. Can't even reach you. You're just slightly out of range.
victory is mine.
Skeletons. Ooh, checkpoint. I was about to say, am I lost? I'm not seeing any of the ritual sites, but there's a checkpoint, so there must be one here. Ow. That guy hurt me. What was warrior? That was blue. I would have guessed that there was a rare one. Like a weird construct thing that he's made. Okay. This weird blood rolling up to the altar of the guys that I killed near the altar. That's weird, right? I'm not the only one that thinks that's weird looking. It's like 255 red. Like MS Paint maximum red. And just like feels like no other gradient or anything to it. I don't know, it seems weird. Oh my god. God, I'm so good at video games. That shit should kill me every time. It's honestly amazing that it does. Basically, my strategy is I try and launch some ball lightnings right as the thing starts. Try and get some shocks, get some storms down. Cast arc as much as I can, and then I just start spamming lightning warp, hoping that something gets to low enough health in that period of time. So that I can use the warp to finish off some things and not be stuck in the corner anymore. I'm surprised this worked twice, so... Advanced Space Mask. That requires more dexterity than what I have. We are circling back a little bit. So instead I wanna... Ooh, actually I wanna head this way. Sorry, I accidentally aggroed you. I do not intend to head in that direction. I wanna go this way, actually. Weird little construct guy. Basket. No. We keep going this way? Yes. Well, this guy's tanky as hell. That's it? I came all this way. Maybe something over here. Oh, I want to come look in this spot because this is closer to me. I really did just stand on a grenade and let it explode, huh? Surely there's one over here. Surely I'm getting close. This is another one of those maps I feel like I'm just wandering around. And I mean, the reason why I came here was for XP. So wandering around is not a horrible thing. But I got work to do. Double belts? So... Still only one charm slot? Why is it a double belt? I ask you. What good are ya? And still no advanced belt either. I haven't been looking super hard, but... You know how you put out into the world that you're looking for a thing? And then, kind of like some kind of confirmation bias, you find that thing more often, and then you think there's much more of that thing. Well, I'm looking for an advanced belt. And I ain't seen any. It's not helping. Did you just say g'day? That would have been really funny. Now, one of the things that I was thinking about earlier is a lot of the language and stuff in this game is interesting, and how it portrays people. And I think actually my favorite use of language in a fantasy game like this is actually Against the Storm. In Against the Storm, all of the different things that you encounter, different races you encounter, are like lizard people, elf people. There's had an expansion come out recently, which is frogs, and each of them just speak a different real-world language. Like I've heard Korean in there, and you go, oh wait, hang on, that's not some funky fantasy language. But to a person who speaks only English and knows only English, how are you going to know it's not some fantasy language? The people that are actually bilingual, you get a cute little Easter egg. You know? I don't know, it seems slightly more interesting to me, and it's so much easier to just get people that exist and speak a language to just come and speak a language for you. Hello sir, could you please talk about fishing for algae and mining rocks in Russian for me? Okay, it actually let me roll a lot. Oh, huh? Excuse you? How is it that the time I died was the time I got to roll and I got to cast Lightning Warp? Let me out. So were these all summoned from before, or is this just because I died at reset? Ow, what the fuck? This guy hurts. I can't fucking see him because the ritual altar shit is in the way. I'll take that exalted. Come on. Creepy. That makes me think that there's really only one place left, and that's at the far bottom. Oh yeah, fuck, because I died, everyone reset. It was tactical. It was for the XP per minute, I swear. It was so that when I had to backtrack, I actually got XP for it. It was a tactical death. And I'm wasting all this time fighting this guy. He was so tanky. Was it worth it? I get an inscribed ultimatum.
This artifact bears the symbol of chaos.
I know. I've been there. You've been there. We have 2 of them already. It's so funny for it to quest me like that. Oh, fuck. Where is he? Oh, he's standing on top of me. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Taking big damage. Oh god. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, where did he come from? I thought he died. Bro's just chilling somewhere. We got 2 orbs. Help mantle. But like, there's a guy up here. And a guy's up here. I can't just shoot him up there. That's funny. I thought for sure I would have to walk around. What about this guy? Can I shoot the guy up here? He's gone. Whoa. Yeah, ow. Bold thirst. Not bloodthirst, bold thirst. Kinda funny. Skill gem. Skill gem 12. Can't complain. Skill gem 12 is great. Almost at our level up. So one thing that I am interested about is how cast speed is going to interact with cast on shock. Cast on shock determines the energy requirement for a spell to be cast by its cast speed. And I just picked up some nodes that give me faster cast speed. But that is a thing that is not actually ever noted on the gem. It's only noted in like the notes afterwards, the summaries. So I'm assuming me getting an extra fast cast speed is not going to make cast on shock be faster or less expensive in an energy cost. I don't think that's a crazy assumption to make. It would be nice if we did. There's a lot of guys here. Uncut skill gem, we'll take those. We need to go up. Advanced knits. I'm always like, wow, there's a bunch of enemies over there. That must be the way I need to go. Like, I've literally explored the map already. I only need to go to places I haven't explored yet. And it's looking like this ain't it. Shit. So it has to be this. Oh, maybe I was right. That was the direction I had to go in. That's kind of funny. It's always the literal investigation maxima. I've said it a few times, so there's just some maps where no matter where you go, always the last place you look, but not the last place you look as in you just found the thing and you stopped looking. The last place you would look as in the theoretical investigation maxima, there is no other possible places to have checked in the entire map. This is the boss guy now, right? No. Okay. This is a much bigger arena, so I'm less worried about dying. See that insane shock cascade? Woo! That's the kind of stuff that makes my heart sing. We just want to turn the whole screen blue. Alright, here's our mans. I don't remember what he does. cursed? Oh, I'm frozen? No. I'm petrified. I'm immune to freeze. Oh, he said Thorn Grip. That's a word I understand. When he said it, I didn't understand it. Oh, phase 2. So stun slowly replenishes. Is that a guaranteed petrify? That's a bit bullshit. How the fuck do I avoid a curse that just petrifies me? Now what? Well, I get this, which gives me increased lightning damage, increased attack and cast speed. And so now really, this is the next thing. So the next 4 levels is going to look like penetrating lightning resistance. Because I already have the other. Let's type in penetrate in all caps, because I accidentally pressed the caps lock button. Because there's this one that penetrates resistance. And there's this one that penetrates resistance. This penetrates cold resistance. This penetrates fire resistance. Seeing if there's anything else that penetrates lightning resistance that might be worth getting while I'm getting them all. Doesn't look like it. So I might get these next. And then come over here and do shock magnitude.
Fall before me.
Alright, well, start the ritual. I really hate that they spawn underneath me. I could do without that. It just like kind of jarringly bumps me about. So they must have a level of frost resistance that means that they can't be chilled. It's just like the level of chill build up is just so negligible. Even though I'm constantly dealing tick damage with frost. What's the ancient totem? Surely this is phase 2. Okay. I almost got him to stun again. It was much quicker that time. So I'm cursed. I'm petrified. How do I deal with petrify? At least it gives me some warning it's gonna happen, but like, come on. I need to get away from him? No, I need to just die really quick. As soon as it happens, I'm spamming the... I'm spamming the dodge button. I don't know how much difference it makes. Ooh. Alright, Mana Tempest kind of pop off.
It is better this way.
Oh, I have Tribute. Why do I have Tribute? When did I get Tribute?
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
Junk. This can all be sold. Pay 15% of an item's original cost to defer that item. This item will reappear in a later area discounted by 10% of its original cost. More valuable items can take longer to reappear. I can buy any of these things. Re-rolling costs 1,000 tribute. I only have 1,000 tribute. These things all suck. I'm a bit confused.
So the cultists really did have a king lurking out there in the shadows. Thank you, hero.
Okay, I get to pick a thing. I think it's going to be immunity to freeze. Alright, let's go back to town, because that is the end of our episode. We actually made it over the 1 hour mark. Normally, I am prescient enough to catch it and try and make it a nice, punchy 55. But we had to do our little side quest. We had to go on and clear the Freythorn. We have to prepare for our rematch with Count Geonor. So, if you've been enjoying watching along, stay tuned for the next episode, because we're going to go and try and defeat Count Geonor again. And if you have been enjoying watching the Let's Play series so far, please consider hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. It helps a lot. It makes a big difference to the channel. And I'm trying to take YouTube a bit more seriously in 2025. I've been working really hard, recording a lot of stuff. You can kind of see the volume of things that have been coming out recently. So I do appreciate any support. And look, just stay tuned and wish me luck, because that guy is going to be really hard to beat this time around, I bet.